Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So I thought I was going to film a life update, and I asked you guys to send or drop me questions you'd like for me to answer in my anonymous link. And somebody said they are going to expose me. Today I'm going to be answering those questions. But before we start, let us pray against this person that's trying to expose me. Ni agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Your child will not be exposed in Jesus' name. Amen. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I had to screenshot the questions basically. I said I wasn't going to open the questions till I started filming, but I had to because I'm using my phone to film. Okay, this is what the questions look like before I open them. I don't know if you guys can see. The first question is how big of a nerd am I? First of all, I feel like I've answered this question before. I don't think I'm a nerd. I think I might have to check out the menu, but I don't think I'm a nerd per se. I like books, I like school, I like going to school, I like school works, I like reading textbooks, like school textbooks. But I don't think that qualifies me to be a nerd because I don't think I'm smart enough to be a nerd. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't think I'm qualified to be a nerd. But if I would say I was a nerd, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like 5. So yeah, I think that answered your question. This question is, are you talking to anyone? Talking what way? I'm talking to my camera right now. Am I talking to anyone? I'm not talking to anybody. At the moment, I think my social life is even like in slums, wherever, you know, people's social life is to go when it's like non-existent. Right now, I don't even have a social life. I don't really see friends. I only have one particular friend I'm always in constantly. Like, I have friends, but the thing is, majority of my friends are in Lagos. I'm in Abuja, and my house is in Lagos basically, and I only travel once in a while because I do not like traveling on the road because, oh my god, it's so stressful. I don't know, road rides are just really stressful when it's like really long journey, and Lagos to Abuja is like 4 hours or 24 hours, and I don't like going home that much. Yeah, so yeah, for now I don't know if I've answered the question, but I'm not talking to anybody at the moment. I'm not even talking to my friends at the moment. So next question is, tell me a random fact. Okay, I have so many random facts. Let's say one of the random facts about me is I can do a lot of things with my feet. And I don't know if that sounds weird, but I can do a lot of things with my feet. Like, I can close windows with my feet, drop the curtains. I don't know if that's something that everybody else can do. Maybe it's something everybody else can. Maybe it's just not a random fact. But like, extremely secret talent. Like, oh my god, she's peeling orange with her feet. No, just because I can do a lot of things with my feet, I just avoid using my hands, so I don't have to wash my hands so often. If you know me, you know that I have OCDs. I have to wash my hands after doing anything, and so like to avoid washing my hands, I use my feet a lot to do a lot of things. I guess I told you 2 random facts, but anyways, now you know. Next question is, tell me your favorite hobby. I have lots of hobbies, but which one is my favorite? I don't know what my favorite hobby is. Like, I feel like I can say like singing, maybe sleeping. Oh, I do love sleeping though. Okay, not a question, but this person says, I wish we talked more. First of all, why are we not talking right now? Like, why are we not talking a lot now? I don't know. If it's from my side, sorry, text me. If it's not from my side, that's your fault. Why are you not talking to me? Because you're making my social life non-existent. Talk to me, okay? Text me. Next question is, have I ever gone skinny dipping? I don't know if this counts as skinny dipping. I'm very sure it doesn't count as skinny dipping. But when I was in Lagos, during like at night when it was like our carnival nights and stuff in the area, we would like put water in like really big baths, like drums or so. Then we'd like take off our clothes and like swim in it before the carnival. I don't know if this counts as skinny dipping. I guess it does, but I don't know. I have never gone to a pool and like swam naked. Obviously that's just weird. That's public pool. No. So I guess I have gone skinny dipping, but I guess I have not gone skinny dipping. What is the longest time you've gone without showering? If I say this one now, you will be looking at me as if I'm dirty. But no, sometimes it just be like that. Honestly, I think I've gone like 3 days without showering. Like 3 days and not use soap. I don't know if this sounds weird in my head, but like days when I'm just like not in the best mood, I'm just like at home, not doing anything. I'm just like, who gives it, you know? I don't really care about a lot of things during those days. I would just shower like randomly at night, shower like in the morning or something like that, but I probably would not take like a full bath. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, like use soap and sponge and stuff like that, but I will shower occasionally. So I don't know, I think I can say 3 days. People should not come for me, like don't come for me, do not come for me, don't come for me. What is that thing that you ever wished for? These are 2 things I wish for constantly, on like every single day. It's like, one, I just want to be happy, because like I feel like there's so many things going on all around at the same time that it's just so hard to just be happy. Like even when you're not even doing like anything crazy, it's just very hard to be happy, because like as this is happening, something else is happening. At some point in my life, I just want to feel like overwhelmed with happiness, like everything should just be going right at the same time. Because a lot of times when I'm experiencing like good times, I can just feel like bad times are about to happen. Or while I'm experiencing good times, bad things are also happening. It's like I can't really be happy completely, and I can't really be sad, because I'm just like, oh well, you know, I'm used to not being happy and not being sad at the same time. I'm just there, you know. But I would really love to like be happy, like just be excited, overly excited. And I feel like the other thing I've wished for constantly is to just have money. So I've always wished to have money, and I've always wished I could just be like overwhelmingly happy at every point in my life, you know. Okay, another one, not a question, but this person is saying, I'm always here for you if you need anything. I need money. I need money. Send me money. I need money. Jokes aside, thank you. This is very sweet, but like, thank you. Next question is, have you ever watched Harry Potter? Yes, I have. I have watched Harry Potter. I didn't watch it finish, and I don't know if I watched it from the beginning, but I have watched Harry Potter. I can't remember a lot of things from it, but I know there was a train that took them to the school, and the school, like, nobody could tell where the school was, and blah blah blah. I know a lot of things from it. Like I've watched Harry Potter, I just can't remember a lot of things, because it's been a really long. I watched it like so long ago, so I can't really remember anything from it. And I never read the book. If I read the book, it would like be in my brain, but I didn't read the book, and yeah, I can't remember the movie right now. Do you prefer to speak or listen? Come to think of it, I think I actually prefer listening. I'm not really much of a talker. Except there's something to talk about. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I do prefer to listen. And funny enough, a lot of people find me very, very easy to come to talk to me. I don't know if there's something on my face that says like talk to me, but people just randomly come to me and be like telling me their life story. Like, bro, okay. I was meant to say I did not ask you, but I do be enjoying it sometimes when people just randomly come and tell me their life stories. Sometimes you will find that when people tell you their problems, it becomes like, I feel like, not like you tend to appreciate life more, but yes, that's one is there, but that's not the main thing I'm trying to say. But like when people tell you their problems, people talk to you about a lot of things, you gain a lot of experiences from what people have told you, you know, previously. You become more open to a lot of things. And do I love my life? Do I love my life right now? I don't know if I would say I love my life, but like I love life, and I'm grateful with what I have. And my life is not terrible, my life is not horrible, but I wish my life would get better eventually. Because if I love my life like so much, like I would wish that nothing changed, constantly wish that a lot of things would get better. So I won't say I particularly love my life right now, but I love life and I'm grateful. My favorite foods, I have 3 favorite foods. Okay, I'll probably say like bread. I am in love with bread, probably because bread is like quite easy to like. Bread is just an easy food, you know. I love bread. I love pounded jam. Pounded jam is like my best swallow. Then I love fufu. Do you know? I don't know whether I love fufu, and they were like ew, but like, what do you mean ew? What do you mean ew? Like I love fufu. Like I don't mean Abuja fufu. And as much as someone tell me what do you mean Abuja fufu? Abuja fufu is quite simple. If you are in Abuja, you are talking about eating fufu. You don't know what you are talking about. Go to Lagos, eat fufu in Lagos, then come back and tell me you eat fufu. Don't tell me you are eating apple in Abuja and tell me you are eating fufu. You are not eating fufu yet. Actually, this is not a question, but this person is saying, I really like you, but I feel like it would be too soon if I told you. I guess now I know, because I feel like you told me now. Tell me, obviously, why are you hiding it? Why are you keeping it? Why are you gatekeeping your feelings from me? I don't like what I was saying. Like, go straight to the point and tell me. Text me. It says not to be creepy, but you're really cute. Am I cute? Do you really think I'm cute? I don't know where that British accent is coming out from, but like, thank you very much for that. Wait till I have money, please. Okay, next question is, what did I have for breakfast? What did I have for breakfast today or Do you mean today that I'm filming? If you mean today that I'm filming, I had spag for breakfast, spaghetti. But if you mean the day you asked me this question, I probably saw this yesterday. But like, I probably got this message yesterday. So what did I have for breakfast yesterday? Oh yeah, I didn't have breakfast yesterday. I didn't eat yesterday. Sometimes I don't eat in the morning, so I didn't have breakfast yesterday. But today I had spag. And say, what is the worst date you have been on? Okay, so let me tell you guys a story time. So basically, there was one time I was dating this guy. I had this guy I was crushing on, yeah. And then it was like, you can't date me because, I have a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. Then it was like, well, I have this cousin. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So I went out with his cousin, basically. And on that day, tell me why I decided to wear skirts. First of all, there are two reasons. At that time, I didn't really have clothes. I wasn't really buying clothes like I was buying, like I'm buying clothes now. You get, thrifting or not, I wasn't buying clothes. Secondly, tell me why I wore these sandals that I knew was not my size. So I wore these sandals, it wasn't my size. I could have just worn like slippers, sneakers, Canvas or something else. Or I could have just said, I'm sorry, I'm not going, But no, I decided to wear a short skirt one. The top I was wearing, I did not even understand what was even going on. Then the slippers was just weird as, honestly, the slippers was just not my size. That was just it. Then every single time, I can't remember what we went to do. I think we just went to a mall, then we did something. I honestly can't remember what we did. But then I got to the mall, and tell me why every 5 minutes I had to stop and pull the strap of my slippers up and drop my sandals. Like, it was so embarrassing. I don't know, honestly, it was so embarrassing. And that's not going to happen again, ever again, because now I have shoes. Don't worry, now I have shoes that are my size. But at that time, that was like the most embarrassing thing that happened to me. I went home, I almost started crying because I was like, why would you put yourself through? I had jeans I could have worn. Like, if I was wearing like jeans or something like that, it probably would have not been that horrible. But then I was wearing these short skirts, then I was wearing the sandals that was not my size. I had to pull it up every 5 minutes. I'm like, wait, let me put my sandals. I don't even want to talk about it again. I'm still very embarrassed that it happened. Like, I'm still very embarrassed. Okay, so the next question is the earth flat? I don't think the earth is flat. What's your favorite book? So my favorite book at the moment is It Ends With Horse. I'm currently reading Nearly All the Men in Lagos Are Mad. But like, honestly, that book is very interesting. If you want to read that book, I'm telling you to go and read that book right now, like right now. But like, It Ends With Horse is just a spectacular book, and it touches on abuse. Honestly, I feel like it's not really talked about a lot on why people stay in relationships, and I feel like that book just like touches it a lot, and which is why I like the book. I think I cried a couple of times. Next question is, whose location do you have? I don't really understand this question, but like, what do you mean by whose location do I have? Whose location? But I don't know. What's my favorite movie? So my favorite all-time movie is Gentlemen. If you know me, if you've been watching my other videos, you know my favorite all-time movie is Gentlemen. That movie is, at the moment, one of the movies I really like is Everything Everywhere All at Once. But a lot of people did not understand the movie, but I just really loved the movie. I loved the way the story was. So I loved the way it wasn't just like straight to the point, even though the message was just like simple and clear. It wasn't just straight to the point. If it was straight to the point, I'll probably be like, man, it's nice, but like the way at which the message was passed, incredible. I think that's the last question. Okay, so that's the last question. I hope I was able to answer the questions how you expected me, or how you wanted me to explain the questions to your desire. I don't know, but like, I've come to the end of this video. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends to watch my video. And if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, what are you doing? What exactly are you doing? Yeah, you don't know exactly. Total. Subscribe now. Like, what are you waiting for? Anyways, we've come to the end of this video. Tell your mommy to tell your daddy, to tell your uncle, to tell your auntie, and to tell your friends to subscribe to my channel and watch all my other videos if you have not watched them. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, so I'm done filming, but then I got 3 other messages come in, so I'm going to answer them right now. So the first question is, what kind of phone am I using currently? I'm using iPhone XS. That's what I'm using right now. I just recently got it. And the second question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself done with school. I'm traveling. My businesses are flourishing. Amen. For spiritual growth here and there. I'm happy. And what else? just all the good stuff, Obviously, I might not have been able to accomplish everything I want to accomplish at that time, because at the end of the day, 5 years is like so long, and 5 years is like not so long if you think about it. But I hope by that time everything is like so good. Then the last question is, have you ever cheated? I'm just going to be honest because I'm being sincere. Yes, I have cheated before, but it's not something I would do again. I don't do that anymore. Like, I have in secondary school. We don't do that anymore. We are like good people now. I've given my life to Christ. Yeah, so if you want me to do a part 2 of this video, send me more questions and I'll reply.